Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. He who struggles is better than he who never attempts. Do good because it is good to do good. Ask no more. In a conflict between the heart and the brain, follow your heart. In a day when you don't come across any problems, you can be sure that you are traveling in a wrong path. The greatest secret of true success and true happiness is this: a man or a woman who asks for nothing in return. The perfectly unselfish person is the most successful. The greatest sin, as far as earth is concerned, is to think and believe that you are weak. Dare to be free. Dare to go as far as your thought lead. Dare to carry that out in your life. We are what our thoughts have made us, so take care about your thought. Words are secondary. Thought lives. They travel far. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. Learn everything that is good, for everything from others, but bring it in, and in your own way absorb it. Do not become others. Each work has to pass through 3 stages: ridiculous, opposition, and then acceptance. Those who think ahead of time are sure to be misunderstood. Do one thing at a time, and while doing it, put your soul into it, to the exclusion of all else. Whatever you think you will be, if you think yourself weak, you will be weak. If you think yourself strong, you will be strong. Believe in yourself, and the world will be at your feet. There is no limit to the power of the human mind. The more concentrated it is, the more powerful is brought to bear at one point. The greatest truths are the simplest things in the world, simple as your own existence. A man may buy all the books in the world, and they will be in his library, but he can only read those that he deserves to. The world will continue to be a mixture of good and evil. Our duty is to sympathize with the weak, to love even the wrongdoers. Truth can be stated in 1,000 different ways, yet each can be true. The more I grew, the more everything seems to me to lie in manliness. This is my new gospel. The help which tends to make us spiritually strong is the highest help. Next to it comes intellectual help, and after that comes physical help. You have to grow from inside out. None can teach you. None can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. Do not be afraid of anything you will do. Marvelous work. It is fearlessness that brings heaven even in a movie. They alone live who lives for others. The fire that warms us can also consume us. It is not the fault of the fire. Ask nothing or want nothing in return. Give what you have to give. It will come back to you, but not in the way you think. Forget about that now. Comfort is not a test of truth. Truth is often far from being comfortable. All differences in this world are of degree and not of kind, because oneness is the secret of everything. The whole life is a succession of dreams. My ambition is to be a conscious dreamer. That is all. All the power of the universe are already ours. It is we who have put our hands before our eyes and cry that it is dark. Desire, ignorance, and inequality are a trinity of bondages. The cheerful mind perseveres, and the strong mind finds its ways through 1,000 of difficulties. The brain and muscles must develop simultaneously. Iron nails with an intellectual brain and the whole world at your feet. Blessed are they whose bodies get destroyed in the service of others. The power of the mind are like the ray of the sun. When they are concentrated, they illuminate. Even the greatest fool can accomplish a task if it were after his own heart. But the intelligent ones are those who can convert every work into one that suits their taste. Things do not grow better, they remain as they are. It is we who grows better by the change we make in ourselves. This is a great fact. Strength is life, weakness is death. Man is to become divine by realizing the divine. Adults, temples, or churches, or books are under the support, the help of his spiritual childhood. Never marry a woman who have sex with your enemy. Trust is the best reward of love in marriage. If loved ones can completely trust each other, then their love is really great. A good practice carry an extreme and work in accordance with the letter of the law becomes a positive evil. Where the whole world is awake, the sage sleep. Life-changing God. 10 Bible verses everyone should know by heart. These 10 verses will change your life. Matthew 6:33. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Matthew 6:34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plan I have for you, declares the Lord. Plan to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Proverbs 3 from verse 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him,